That's incredible. Thank you very much for coming out. I am Matt. I'll be your host tonight. We have one act for you. It is the late night show with Nick Pappagiorgio. Is this anybody's first time at the Providence Improv Guild?
Yes.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, just a little bit of housekeeping for you then. In case you're unaware, the exit is also the entrance. So go out the same way you came in. There's a bathroom if you need to use it. Please do. One at a time. Not. You want to make friends here, but not in the bathroom. We're a nonprofit. Donate if you can. If you want, please do. We teach classes. Find more on our social media, Improv Pig, Instagram, Facebook, also improvpig.com. Not really going to need much inspiration for the show. This is an improvised talk show, but what we will need from you, I'm going to relay this to the host of the talk show. Can you please, just somebody from the audience, what is a product you'd like to see a commercial for?
That thing that decors the pineapple for you.
Oh.
You know, if you crank it and it pulls the core out.
All right. And let me get another product that you would like to have a commercial for.
A fruit spiralizer.
Fruit spiralizer. Let me get one more, just one more commercial idea. What is another product you would like to see a commercial for?
A back scratcher.
That is all too timely. Wonderful. Awesome. Thank you very much. Be right back. I'm going to bring out your first act.
Okay.
Please join me in welcoming to the stage, eventually, the late night show with Nick Pappagiorgio.
Woo!
Woo! Hey! Oh, yeah! Bring it up!
Woo! Woo!
Live from Studio AS220, it's the late night show with Nick Pappagiorgio.
Woo!
Tonight's guest, inventor extraordinaire, Zachary Nightshade.
Woo!
And controversial weather figure, Satani Phil. Please join in welcoming to the stage your host, Nick Pappagiorgio. All right. Woo! Good evening, everyone. It is the late night show, and I am your host, Nick Pappagiorgio. Thank you so much for coming out this evening. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to spend it here with us. And to our viewers at home, thank you for tuning in. You could have been watching, I don't know, old Simpsons reruns. Perhaps the movie Unstoppable featuring Denzel Washington and Chris Pine on TNT. Commercial interrupted. But no, you have tuned in to the late night show with Nick Pappagiorgio. To go over a little bit of housekeeping for those of you that may be wondering, why is there a lot more stuff on the stage, Nick? Well, what used to be a one-person show, just me, has now turned into an actual talk show. It got picked up by the Providence Improv Guild Network, PIGN for short. And yeah, we're really excited to debut a new format for you all. Did want to let you know that our producer, Jay Bird, has moved to Denver, so as a result, there has been some logistical trouble. But Jaybird, we love you and we hope all's well. Give Coda a pat on the belly for me. But yeah, tonight we have a very exciting show. We have very controversial inventor extraordinaire Zachary Nightshade is going to be joining us. I know, very controversial. I'm sure some of you in the audience have received some of his controversial texts. Also, we have a very prominent weather figure, somebody who is growing in popularity, especially over the next week. I'm talking about the one, the only, oops, there's my shadow, Puxatawny Phil. That's right, folks, buckle up. Puxatawny Phil may determine your fate for the next 8 weeks. Will you be trapped in darkness or will you see the light of spring? We'll never know. Well, actually we will, I believe, on February 2nd. But before we begin, I'd like to take it to the desk. It's been about 2 years since the last late night show. And well, I think we should start off like we always do, and that's with a little check-in with my good friend and partner in crime, Goose! Oh, Goose! Good! Goose! What's happening? What's new in the nest?
No, you know, I got a zit right here, like legit. It's pretty bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I do take my skincare not too good.
not too good. What do you mean? You're not still. Are you still rubbing Reese's on your eyes
Yeah,
before you go to bed? Before you go to bed,
Yeah, dudes. You know, I like it sticky.
I know you like it sticky.
Just for my skincare.
Just for your skincare, of course. Of course. Now, I gotta ask though.
Yeah.
How does the missus feel about this pimple?
I haven't seen it today. It happened like in the last couple hours.
Oh, it's a new pimple.
New one.
Oh no.
Yeah. Very bad.
You know, the last time we had a pimple that bad, we had to sell one of the chairs.
I know. Sorry.
It used to be a 3-chair guest show.
Or 4.
Well,
Or 5.
Five, I guess. Well, you have a stool.
Still the chairs?
Our stool's chairs?
It's like that.
Our stool's chairs. Yes or no? What do we think?
I think so.
Let's poll the audience.
Audience.
Audience, if you think a stool is a chair, please give us a hey-ho!
Hey-ho!
I think they're excited. All right, well, there you have it, folks. Stools, chairs. Now, Goose, I know your son, Kyle. He recently was in a little bit of a predicament at school. Care to fill the audience in?
He tripped in gym class.
No.
And everybody mocked him.
No.
And that happened to me, remember?
Gosh, how could I forget? How could I forget? Miss Repose's 4th grade gym class. We were playing crab soccer. Ha! You remember I crabbed you the ball? And then you went for it and?
I was running backwards, tripped over my own heels.
Just like a crab.
Just like that.
It's devastating.
Yeah.
You got your first zit that day.
You think that's a coincidence?
You know, Goose.
I did fall this morning, and then this popped up.
You fell this morning?
Yeah.
What were you doing?
Shaving.
Shaving?
Is that bad?
I mean, it's not good. Did you nick yourself?
I don't think so.
So what happened? Did he have to go to the nurse?
For my my shave.
No, for his trip.
Oh, for my Kyle. Yeah. He just had a scrape on his elbow. His right elbow. Right elbow.
Right elbow raspberry.
Is that
Raspberries, right?
Oh, when you get injured in the elbow.
You know what? I think.
Can we take a
Let's pull it
audience
up.
poll?
Let's pull it audience, if you were to scrape your elbow, leaving yourself with a
Scratch.
scratch,
Yeah.
yeah, would you maybe call that a raspberry? If you think you would call it a raspberry, can we get a ooh yeah?
That was like 1 of 4.
You probably know on the raspberry.
On raspberry elbows.
Yeah. No on the raspberry elbows. Well, Goose, final question. I do have to ask. How's Mr. Flippers?
Mr. Flippers. He's good. You know, he's a cobbler.
He's a cobbler. Really?
Yeah. It's like his name.
Really?
They finally got it.
So your dad, Mr. Flippers, is still a
Still
cobbler.
cobbling.
Still cobbling? Still cobbling?
Yes. He didn't like that Adam Sandler cobbler. He didn't like that one.
Adam Sandler's cobbler, the cobbler?
The cobbler.
The cobbler?
Yeah, there was a Netflix original.
Netflix. I'm gonna put that on the list.
Well, he's good nonetheless. He finally got the divorce done.
No way. Papa Goose is divorcing Mama Goose?
Yep.
No way. What are you gonna do, Goose? That means 2 Christmases.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
And it's 2 Christmases for Kyle too.
2 Christmases for Kyle.
Yeah. He's happy about that.
You know, Goose, that's why you're the defending Dad of the Year champion. Always thinking of Kyle. Always thinking of the kids. Goose. Classic Goose. Hey, by the way, just want to let you know, you don't even have to worry about that sandwich. You can pay me back later.
All right. Is Monopoly related?
It's the only thing I accept. Okay, good. All right, folks. Speaking of Monopoly money, there's been a lot that's been on my mind recently, and, well, I think it's time we debut a new segment on the show called Can We Talk About It? First up, Winter Olympics are about to roll right into our lives. And I think something that's on everyone's mind is curling. Can we talk about curling for just a moment? Seriously, folks, what is curling? No one knows, but I have a sneaking suspicion it's the equivalent of Italian bocce on ice. That's right, folks. That's right. That's right. That one audience member that sounded suspiciously like Apple's Surrey. Italian bocce is basically curling is essentially on ice. That's right. I'm telling you, folks. If you like 20 kilogram stones and teammates screaming at each other, I have the sport for you. Squeegees, they got it. Physics and the laws of friction, they have it. Folks, bocce is going to take up not only your timelines, but your lives. So get ready to talk about bocce. Another thing. Can we talk about itchy backs at inconvenient times?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Please?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was going about 77 miles an hour down 146 the other day, and I wasn't sure if I had a spider crawling up my back or just a really bad itch. Good thing for me, I carry a back scratcher in my car at all times. Because you never know when the itch is gonna cause you a fit. Okay? So folks, itchy backs at inconvenient times. Can we talk about it?
Yes.
Yeah. They want to talk about
Always at the worst time. Deep sleep, about to hit a REM cycle. And sorry, you've just been woken up by, you guessed it, an itchy back.
Ooh.
Ooh, thank you. Nobody likes an itchy back. Hey, about to meet up with that special someone. You see them inside the restaurant. You check your breath. Next thing you know, oh, I have an itchy back. And then they look outside, and there you are, kind of like, oh no, is there a bee inside of me? I don't know, but I can't reach this itchy part of my back. There goes the date.
Oh.
Itchy backs. You know what else I'm sick of?
What?
Weather.
Tell me.
Catching us by surprise. Can we talk about
Let's
it?
talk about it.
Come on, folks. What are we doing here? When did this game with the weather start? Because I wasn't aware. Okay? I didn't know we were playing hide and seek. Nobody started counting 10.
I think, yeah.
Weather catching us by surprise? Can we talk about it?
Yeah.
And lastly, folks, something I think we really need to talk about. Real Housewives. Can we talk about it?
Yeah.
Please? Can we talk about it? How many Real Housewives are there? By my count, 17. We got Atlanta, Seattle, Orange County, Salt Lake. Enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of seeing whether or not Lisa is going to tell Susan that Craig has been sleeping with the pool boy. I don't care. Can we talk about it? You know what I want to know? I'm sick of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. The Real Housewives of Rhode Island.
Cranston.
Oh, Cranston, I apologize. Sorry to all of Rhode Island, I did not mean to group you in with that one specific city that, boy, oh boy, has a lot of stereotypes that hold true. But you know what I want to see? How about the real pets of Salt Lake City?
Yes.
Okay? The real pets. I want to see what happens when Buster gets a case of the Zoomies on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay?
Ouch.
Please. All right?
Yeah.
Let me see Miss Whiskers tripping balls on Catnip playing with a ball of yarn. Okay? Enough with the Real Housewives. Real pets of cities. Can we talk about it?
I like that idea.
You like that idea? Like that idea? I think, you know, I think we should just start ourselves.
Me, you and I.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'll put a GoCam, or GoPro. I'll put a GoPro on Hobbs.
We'll put one on Stitch.
Boom, we'll see what trouble they get into.
Yeah.
Well, folks, listen. We're gonna debut another new segment here. A little bit of a game, because I feel like, you know, now that we do have a bigger budget, you know, we can start getting some stuff away. You know what I'm saying? So we are gonna play a little game, as we all know. It is Dry January. A month in which people abstain from alcohol, as well as other liquids. We're gonna play a little game called Dry Dryer. And I am gonna need a volunteer from the audience. So please, any audience member, please stand up. Let's see, we're gonna pick somebody. All right! All right! Nice to meet So, please have a seat.
Okay.
Your name?
Oh, hi.
Hi. How are you doing this evening?
All right.
We'll play a little game.
Got a comfy chair.
You got a comfy chair? That's right, you got a good chair there. You got a good chair. We'll play a little game this evening called Dry Dryer.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to start off by describing something that's dry. It'll then be your job to describe something that's drier. I will then need to describe something that is drier than that, and so on, until one of us is declared the winner. As always, we'll be judged by the most honest person I know, and that's right, that's Goose. You got it. So Goose, remember, we're going to be looking for the driest of the dry.
Is there a prize?
There is a prize, as a matter of fact. If you are able to win, you will get 2 tickets to the next taping of the late night show with Pappagiorgio.
Woo! Let's do it.
All right.
Should I go over the wrong or my interpretation of wrong with sound?
Yes. If Goose declares that you are wrong, you will hear this sound.
If you're right, if I like it.
Subtle.
I like that a lot. I'll start us off.
Yep.
Toast.
Great try.
Saltine.
Well, I kind of like it, but I want to see if you got any more, so that's going to get up.
August 11th.
I couldn't hear.
Neither do I.
August 11th. August 12th.
I like it better.
That feeling you get in your mouth after you've taken like some medicine, and it's like.
That feeling you get in your mouth after you've done the cinnamon challenge, you're like,
Oh, that's the winner.
Looks like we have a winner.
oh my god.
Please give it up for Hannah! Thank you so much. Please see us out on the show for your tickets to the next
Oh my god. Thank God.
show with Pappagiorgio.
Woo!
Thanks so much. Please sit tight. Coming up next, we are going to be joined by none other than Zachary Nightshade. Before that, though, we are going to take a quick commercial break. Hey, honey, we're gonna be late. Don't worry, I'll prepare the lunch for the kids. They're gonna have pineapple. Gotta get the core out of this pineapple. All right. Imagine the kind of here. If you ever found yourself in a bit of a predicament, can't get the core out of a pineapple, I'd like to introduce you to the decor. 5,001. That's right. If you have a pineapple that's maybe gonna cut you when you touch it, decor that son of a gun with the pineapple decor 5,001. All right. Good evening, Gotham! This is I, Bane! In this cold season, take back your throat with Ludens! Claws! It is going to save your life! evening, the one and only Zachary Nightshade.
Woo!
That's reaching.
Oh, Radiohead.
Wow, it's a big old studio.
This is a big old studio, isn't it? Zachary, really appreciate you letting me solo right a little bit.
Yes. Really appreciate you joining us. I know it was a long trip in from Iowa.
Really appreciate it. You know, when I read your story, I was inspired and intrigued.
They go hand in hand.
They
A lot
really
of
do. Now you claim that you have invented one of the more controversial emojis to enter the modern day app. But, and correct me if I'm wrong, that creation wasn't intended to be used in such a
And there as it is today.
sensual way.
Sensuality. Yeah.
Please tell us a little bit about your story.
It's the emoji you're referencing. It's the eggplant emoji.
Oh.
Yes, folks. Yes. And I did come up.
You invented it.
I did. I wish you weren't so far behind. A goose. I never trusted goose.
Never trusted Goose.
Not when you can't look it in its eye.
I think he's talking about like an actual.
Like actually, did you have a problem at a earlier point in your life?
I grew up on a farm. It's a goose. But they say what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
You know, Zach, let me ask you a quick, you don't mind if I call you Zach, do you?
No, that's what a lot of people call me, Zach.
Zach, what is a gander?
Oh, it's a guy goose.
A guy goose.
It's a guy goose.
A guy goose.
Yeah. Like, well, it's one of the guys, but it's a goose. Yeah. Sometimes what's good for the goose is good for the gander, but sometimes what's not good for the goose is also good for the gander, but sometimes what is not good for the goose is not good for the gander.
I don't want to get too absorbed in farm politics.
Yeah, no.
But
Yeah, let's not go down that road.
Nick, should you be calling me Gander then? This way.
It might be good for him.
Well, I mean, what would be good for Goose would also, in your theory, be good for
In this instance, the gander.
the gander.
When the goose is the gander, it's a very extreme on the spectrum of goose and gander. It's right. It's a perfect mix.
Let's get back on topic with the texting of produce.
Yes.
So you invented the egg? How did you
I mean-
invent the eggplant?
So it harkens back to my youth. I'm Zachary Nightshade of the Daymore Nightshade.
The Daymore Nightshade?
Yes, Daymore Nightshades. And I grew up on a farm, an eggplant farm. I come from a long line of eggplant farmers. Eggplant is on our family crest. That's correct. We raise the flag every morning. The roosters start crowing. The goose and the ganders wake from their slumber, and we raise the flag. The big old eggplant was waving in the breeze. Wow. And I would sit out in our eggplant fields as a young boy, young eggplant farm boy, and I would write letters to my sweet old grandma. And I would sign those letters, love, Zach. And then I would draw a little eggplant next to it. Because it's our family style.
Okay, yes, because it's, of course, because it's your crest.
It's our crest, you know? So then, as time went by, Grandma started getting into technology. And she started with the email.
Oh,
And so I started emailing my grandma, and I'd type out nice little notes, and then at the end I would say, love Zachary. And I would make a little doodle with like all those little letters and special keyboard characters of the eggplant.
To your grandma.
To my grandma. Because it's the family crest.
Yes, because it's the family crest, of course.
Yes, yes.
Of course.
So, you know, then my grandma, she got into all this texting. And I had to come up with something to end my little messages. And I would end them with love, Zachary. And I had made a little pixel art of an eggplant. And I would send it to her. Because it's the family crest.
It's the family.
She's great granny. Well, she wasn't my great granny. She was a very good granny, but she was a great woman. She was a great woman. Don't you get all riled up back there, Goose.
I'm sorry, I think you said a gray woman.
Well, she
I did get gray as well.
Well, she was great, and she was gray in her hair, but not her spirit. She was full of life. She still is full of life. I'll tell you that. But yeah, that's the messages. Love Zachary.
Now, would Graham also respond with eggplant emoji?
Of course, it's our family thing. Yeah, it's a family crest.
Absolutely. No,
Yeah,
absolutely.
you know.
Oh, I know that. No. Hey, listen, quite familiar with the eggplant emoji. Totally fine. I thank you, as a matter of fact. Like,
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
You didn't use it. Unless you related somewhere down the line.
I haven't taken a 23andMe test yet. Oh, I've been told I look good at cowboy.
Well, I don't doubt that.
You know,
That my raccoon
skin.
Nick. Oh,
Now,
Nick.
Zach, I gotta ask you. You filed a lawsuit in the 3rd District Court against Apple and Samsung,
That's right.
saying that they owe you, and I quote, a shit tons
Yes.
of royalties.
Yeah. Yeah. And damages.
And damages.
Yes, it's a 2-part lawsuit.
Tell us about the emotional pain that this has caused you.
Oh, I'll tell you what it's done to me, but more importantly, what it's done to my sweet old granny.
Oh no, it's not too bad.
So this is where it all started. This is how I found out. So I get a text from Granny, and she asked me if I know a Michael from Pawtucket. And I said, I don't know no Michael from Pawtucket. Why? You know, why would I know Michael from Pawtucket? She sends back a text and says, I think you're related. I was like, oh no, she must have been getting all flighty on some of that sweet eggplant wine. So I didn't think nothing of it. And then a few days later, she sends me a text and asks me if I know a Bobby from Newport. And I was like, no, I don't know no Bobby from Newport. And she's like, you must be related. I was like, I don't know how are you coming up with this. And then again, she sends me another one from if I know Ronald in Exeter, Westbridge. And I don't know any. She's texting me about all these fellas. And I say, Grandma, what's going on? And she found this app on her phone. And she said it's an app that she gets to talk to all these fellas from all over the state. And I said, oh, well, there's nothing wrong inherently with that. And then until she tells me how they're finishing their messages. And they're ending their messages with my eggplant emoji necklace. And then she thinks it's all family. I don't have that many family. We all in it. It goes deep. It goes deep, not wide. The light changed.
peach, not wine.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. Glad to hear you. Nobody's debating that. Nobody's debating that.
I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
Thanks, Goose. I know you're going back there, even though I can't look you in your eyes.
Exactly. I know. You have a court date scheduled for 3 weeks from Tuesday.
Yeah.
So wishing you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And want to let you know you are a friend of the program. And, we didn't want this. We wanted to kind of maybe help you feel a little bit better. So we did want to maybe play a little game.
Oh, okay, because I got Bruce getting pretty riled up.
Yeah, I know you're getting pretty.
I'm not really.
You're a smart guy.
I'm a pretty smart guy, yeah.
Even for a farmer, you are the
Especially for a farmer.
Especially for a farmer, right? I mean, you invented an emoji.
I used pencils.
Pixels.
Yeah.
An emoji.
Yeah, that's
How many pixels is the eggplant?
Oh, it's like the same. When I first invented it, I was playing a lot of Super Mario Brothers on. So that was 8-bit. But then the technology for testing didn't come out so much later. So at that point, I had moved on to a 16-bit pixel. So that's a 16-bit pixel.
Yeah.
Eggplant was the initial prototype.
Well, this isn't quite a Nintendo game, but we would like to play a little game of emoji lives.
Emoji
Emoji
lives.
lives. That's right.
Oh, like
So I'm gonna ask you, sort of like that, Lips.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna need you to respond
with my heart.
with an emoji.
Oh,
Hard as emoji is an emoji.
So,
got it. Oh, thanks. Goose, you got my back there. I wish I could look you in your face and dead
start
me
it
out.
off like this, Zach. Can I get a man's name from you?
A man's name.
A man's name.
Zach, right? Oh, I see. It's not. It's gonna be a good one.
And an occupation.
President.
Remember, we're thinking emojis here. So
That's
fine.
okay.
President's good. President's good.
Does none work? Let's change it to none.
No.
Okay,
Occupation. President. Let me get a noun. An emoji noun.
Oh,
Present place for
that's my favorite one. Otter.
Otter.
That's my
Okay. Let me get another noun.
water. Yeah. Okay, this is one. That's what it's
Okay. Let me get another noun.
A peach.
Let me get another. Let me get a shape, please.
Oh, a shape. Okay, figures. Does that count? The whole, the okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
figures.
We got that.
I'm thinking.
Let me get a man's name.
A man's name.
A man's name.
Didn't you ask my dad's name? Wait a second. What? What's that earlier? A man's name.
A man's name.
Morgan Freeman. He is a man. Hey, don't you judge me, audience.
Let me get a verb.
Verb.
A verb.
Rain.
Ring.
Yep, there's an emoji for that, I think.
Oh yeah. Let me get a woman's name.
A woman's name? Cleopatra. I like this game. Cleopatra's also like a cat.
Now let me get a body part.
We get a body part.
Oh,
Forearm and hand.
Forearm.
Yeah, because you need to have a strong forearm to grip your phone.
Absolutely.
Hold up the leg.
I think my forearm.
No, what, some kind of tarantula back there? Goose, pay attention, Goose.
Let me get a verb.
A verb. Stick it.
What?
Stick it.
Stick it.
Stick it. Like I'm sticking.
Okay.
I don't know. That's
Let's go. I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
Like I'm sticking to the wall. Like I
We're
want
gonna
to
need. Now
fall
we're
like
gonna
a
need.
spider.
We're gonna need here. We're gonna need some rapid fire, okay? Because we do want to make sure that our audience. So give me a noun.
Rabbit.
Give me another noun.
Rat.
Give me a restaurant name.
Dora.
Give me a historic monument.
Citadel.
of this. A verb.
Farm!
Farm.
Yeah, farm like a verb. Like a farm. Noun.
Noun.
Church. Holy shit, this is
Noun.
Wolf.
Noun.
Grandma. Oh, is this a Indian game? Is it?
Verb.
Match.
Noun.
Gigolo.
Adjective.
Sex.
Adjective.
Rabbit.
Emotion.
Lust.
Verb.
I don't know.
Noun.
Toilet.
Noun.
Plunger.
Verb.
Plunge. This is a lot of pressure.
Thank you so much, Zachary.
Holy God, that was how long? How long is this show? That was
Audience, I'd like to read to you the next plot of Michael Bay's Emoji. Zachariah is a normal president. Then one day, an otter explodes, causing water to blow up, and a nearby peach erupts into okay fingers of flames. Morgan Freeman realizes that he's being chased by the government, who's trying to ring him. While on the run, he teams up with an incredibly attractive woman named Cleopatra, who has an incredible set of forearms.
yeah, she does.
She may be from the streets, but she can stick it like nobody's business.
Cleopatra.
The duo decides to turn the tables on their pursuers by blowing up a rabbit, which triggers a chain reaction, causing the local rat, Nora, and the Citadel to explode.
It's okay.
Then the bad guy's helicopter gets farmed by a piece of church from when the wolf exploded. And the helicopter explodes and falls onto Grandma, causing it to match, which shoots a fireball straight into the heart of a gigolo.
Good.
And destroys the bad guy leader.
Good.
Everything is sexy, and the two decide that such a rabid ordeal has caused them to fall in lust.
Yeah. Yep. Let's not look. That sounds fun.
They decide to celebrate by pooping on the toilet.
So don't get too excited.
And they even manage to use a plunger from the beginning of the movie to plunge the whole story together.
Full circle. I love Michael Bay now.
Thanks so much, Zachariah. Zachary, I should say, for playing a little game.
Yeah,
of
Zachariah's
Emoji Lips. That's right, Zachariah is the character in the next Michael Bay movie. Zachariah, thank you so much. You mind sticking around?
I'll stick around. I'm having a great time.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We're going to be cut to a quick commercial break, and then we're going to be right back with our final guest.
Oh, I can't wait. Thank you. I'm just gonna scoot.
Yeah, sweet. Craig! The Super Bowl party is going to start in half an hour! Has anybody seen my fruit spiraler? Craig! Sharper than other cocker. Oh, thank God. I'd be lost without my Jolly Green Giant fruit starter. Found at any local Publix. Let's go Bills! Let's go Bills! think we're going to the Super Bowl this year, man. Yeah, bro, I think you're right. I don't think there's anything that can stop Josh Allen this year from winning the Super Bowl. Blue for the two! Blue for the two! 58's the mic! 58's the... Oh, God, my back. Oh, God. Oh, my back. Oh, oh, no. Oh! It looks like Josh Allen has an itchy back. Oh, he's dropped the ball. Oh, no, the Patriots have recovered. They're taking it to the 10, the 5, touchdown. The Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. If only I had the back scratcher by Hasbro. All right, and we are back. Folks, thank you so much for hanging with us this evening. I'd like to welcome to the stage our final guest, somebody, a figure that has been controversial in all of our lives since we were born. Please join me in welcoming to the stage the one and only Pappagiorgio.
Hey, this is weird.
Please have a seat. Wow. Pappagiorgio Phil. Mind if I just call you Phil?
Please, I would actually prefer if you did. Bugs Bunny is a stupid fucking place. I'm sorry. Can I curse?
Yeah, absolutely. This is, after all, the late night show.
Good. I don't know rules anymore about things. I'm just living. I'm living day by fucking day. Anyway, Phil's great. Phil's preferred.
Feels great. Well, hey, so I'm sorry. I know it was a long drive in from Pennsylvania.
Actually, funny you should say that. I dug. I don't fly. I don't really take any sort of vehicles anywhere. I dig my way everywhere. Tunnels. That's me.
What is that like?
Dark, a little bit moist sometimes, earthy.
Oh,
Ever heard of the term petrichor?
yeah.
Petrichor.
Sounds like a good place to play the net
Underground in the tunnels?
in the moist soil.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. But the tunnels are deep, too deep for an eggplant.
Yeah, not for the nightshades though. We go deep.
That's all I've heard.
Yeah.
So I've heard. Anyway,
Sorry.
no, it's fine. I get it. We run in sort of similar circles.
Yes, we do.
Ground, I guess.
Background gives us life.
Yeah, sure does, my man. Anyway, yeah, it's dark, but it's the way that I've always traveled, and it's actually surprisingly fast. Anything that you think about on the surface world, we got everything down in the tunnels.
I'm curious. What is what's the kind of wildest thing you've ever ran into when you were tunneling around?
Josh Allen.
Oh,
Funny you mentioned him, because yeah,
Josh! Wow, maybe
he was recently actually.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't even know how he managed to get down there with his ankle or foot or leg or whatever's going on with him. But he was digging, he was going,
You
and I bumped right into him. Made a little noise. I stepped right on his foot.
All right.
So
Well, speaking of Josh
Get
Allen,
away.
speaking of Josh Allen in Buffalo, winter's here, and I know we're all really hoping that you're gonna bring us some good news this upcoming week.
I am not at liberty to talk about it right now. It's something I'm not allowed to speak about unless it is specifically February the 2nd.
Really?
It's in the contract.
The contract?
Yeah.
What do you mean the contract?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, I mean, there's a contract? You like get paid?
No, I wish I got fucking paid for this shit.
You should get.
I thank you. Zachary Nightshade, thank you so much. I should get paid, and I don't get paid. The contract I'm referring to, and this is not well-known information, but the contract I am referring to is one, unfortunately, that was struck with the devil.
Oh gosh, that's the worst.
The
thing.
devil?
Yeah, Captain Red Goose. Lucifer, Lucy, as I like to call him. Because we're on a first name basis after all this time.
What's this deal?
So, picture this. It's what is it, Punxsutawney, what a stupid name for a town. Anyway, Punxsutawney, PA, circa 1886. I was a mere 2 years old back then. Oh, I was such a spring little chicken back then. And I had dug my way west. I grew up in Boston, if you couldn't tell. And as every groundhog does when they come of age at 2 years old, they all go out, they go off on their own. And so I set west and I dug and I dug and I dug, and then I came up for air and I had to take a break, and I found myself in Punxsutawney, PA. And it happened to be February the 2nd, 1886, and I ran into some schmuck out there, and they were all freezing to death. It was not good. There was not a lot of food. It was a very cold, very tough time for the people of Punxsutawney, PA. And so they were grasping at straws, grasping at straws for something to help them, something to get them through that cold winter. And they turned to me, a young new-bottom groundhog, and decided to ask me if I could help them. And I didn't know how I could possibly do that. And so I did the only thing I thought, and I improvised, and I lied. And I looked down and I said, "Oh, look! I see my shadow. That means it's gonna be spring soon, guys." And guess what? It was. The next day, the very next day, all the snow melted, little cutie little green sprouts came up from the earth. And my head swelled 5 times, not literally, my ego swelled 5 times the size. I was drunk with power, with fame. People were falling at my feet. And I wanted it. I wanted more of that. And I made a deal with the devil. I made a deal with the devil for fame and fortune. And he said, "All right, I'll give you that, but in return, you have to stay in Punxsutawney, PA, at a ridiculous place." Did you know my home is called Gobbler's Knob? Gobbler's Knob. And like, I'm an ally. I mean, but that's the gayest shit I've ever heard in my life. So it's incredible. But honestly, if you live as long as I have, you gobble a few knobs.
They should make an emoji for that.
They probably have one. I'm sure it's a turkey and an eggplant.
Oh, jeez, that's.
Anyway,
I gotta ask, is there any way out of this contract?
I've been trying for 140 years this year. 140 years I've been on this ding dang earth. And I don't know, I heard about this show and I thought maybe I could come make a plea on national television. I know he watches this show, Lucy. We've watched it together a couple of times actually. Yeah, anyway.
Big fan of the show.
Hey, yeah.
Good way to support.
Yeah.
Now, of course, the punishment if you do break the contract, you leave Punxsutawney is.
I mean, it's harsh. I already have to live forever, it seems. I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna die, if ever. It's been 140 years. I can't imagine that's gonna happen anytime soon if it hasn't happened already. But I don't know, he was kind of vague about the specifics of what would happen if I tried to leave. For any unsanctioned reason, because obviously I am here in lovely, beautiful Providence, Rhode Island.
Woo!
I bought a little merch.
It is nice.
It's great. I like it. But I had to lie to them and tell them I was coming to like a groundhog conference. And they totally bought it, which is ridiculous.
Of course.
But I have to imagine it's hell. I have to imagine if I leave Punxsutawney without their permission, I'm going straight to hell. And I've tunneled pretty deep. I've tunneled, it gets kind of hot in the tunnels if you go down real low.
It's dangerous, of course. I mean, I know, well, I don't mean to bring up a sore subject, but that is, of course, how you did lose your cousin, Punxsutawney Paul. Oh, no. It's okay. Take a moment.
He done so so deep there was lava.
Lava.
Lava. They had the lava in the back.
Oh no.
Be crisped up like a delicious chicken sandwich.
That's awful.
But I hope somewhere down there he's having a good time. I hope Lucy's taking care of him, you son of a bitch.
It's probably bigger than
I hope. That's what we like. I mean, it's a lot of work, but it's very satisfying. It's in our nature, you know, digging. We love to dig.
Well, Phil, on a scale of, let's just say, I don't know, 1 to 8, how many weeks do you think we would have left of ballpark it?
Nick, you trying to bust my balls right now on live TV?
It isn't a show.
We're definitely trying to make this happen.
You listen to me and
Okay.
I cannot speak about anything. I can't give you any projections. I can't even give you my opinion.
Can you wait? Can you do
I mean, am I allowed to, or can I physically do it?
both?
Yes, and probably yes. He's never told me I couldn't win.
I think there's something there.
Those nightshades, one tricky batch of airlines.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. If you can't tell me how many weeks you may have left of winter, can you maybe play a game?
I almost certainly could play a game, assuming it does not break any of the rules of my contract with Lucy.
No, absolutely not. Matter of fact, we're gonna play a little game of take it or leave it.
All right?
Alright. First up, Phil, take it or leave it. You get $1 million every year, but every time you get into your car, you have to fight a small chicken. Take it or leave it.
I'm taking it. I don't drive. No chickens in the tunnels.
There
I'm
you go.
taking my $1 million. Easy peasy.
Okay. Every time you dig a hole,
Uh-oh. Okay. Too real.
That's good.
you have to also chew a pack of bubble gum. Take it or leave it.
Am I allowed to ask you follow-up questions, or is it just the?
Take it or leave
Okay, all right.
You got those big children.
Chew, and I love to chew too. That's not our main thing. Our main thing is digging,
Oh,
but I do love to chew as well. So that seems like a good thing, but I can't ask questions. Is it sugar-free gum? What if I swallow it? What if I choke?
Years in your belly.
100%. I gotta dig. I have to. So I guess I'll take it. At what cost?
At what cost?
You get a lobster roll, but you have to eat it with the mayor of Puxatawny. Take it or leave it.
Leaving it. Leaving it. I've been around that town for 140 years.
Okay.
I can't look at that man anymore.
Okay.
Especially not after a couple years ago.
Who knows where that lobster is?
What happened a couple years ago?
So we finally fucked. He was really mad. There's a lot of build up and a lot of big talk, a lot of yapping from him. And it was bad. It was really boring. And I can't look him in the eye anymore. I've seen way too much. He's never down in the tunnels though, so whenever I smell him coming, because he reeks. I'm going to the tunnels.
Yeah, there's a bad lovers. That in the song. I think there's a song.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds right. I bet Brett Smiley probably sucks at that if I had to guess.
Yeah. They should get it on and have hard baby mayors.
I don't know if they can get that far. but
Yeah. Well, I
They
don't
can
know.
certainly try.
They can try their hearts out.
We just have a couple more left here. Okay. Wow. A hot and steamy threesome with Josh Allen and his wife Haley Steinfeld.
Oh, that's who?
I did not know that. She was so good in Sinners. Holy shit.
Oh, I didn't.
Made it.
Oh, somebody should
I
watch it.
just,
I'm your friend of the show. Why Haley? However, you have to maintain eye contact with the mayor of Puxatawny. No, duration. Yeah, it's a threesome. Take it or leave it.
That's tough.
Stick it to him.
Take it. I don't know if I can.
Take it. Look
Exactly.
him right in the eye and be like, this is how it's done, babe.
Oh, that's actually
Yeah, take it.
kind of great advice.
I'm living vicariously through you if you take it.
All right, with his blessing, I will take it. I will take it.
All right. Of course,
You
the
should
last,
make that noise. I'm sorry. It's just too good to be true.
the last one, take it or leave it.
Okay. All right.
6 more weeks of winter. Take it or leave it.
Nikki, look in my eyes. I cannot talk about it. I can't do it. Or else I will burn in the fiery pits of hell.
Phil blinked 4 times. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I saw 4
What
blinks.
the hell?
I saw 4 blinks, Goose. I saw, talk to me, Goose. Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose.
You're the one with the eyes back there.
If I had to guess, we're not having 6 more weeks of winter.
That's right. You heard it first, folks. Goose has declared we are not having 6 more weeks of winter.
Hey, do you want the job, man? Puxatawny Goose sounds pretty good.
Oh.
You could have your own day.
This show would be nothing without Goose. Goose is an integral part of this show.
Okay.
And
I
I
mean,
mean
everybody-
that as good of a boss as Lucy is, nobody's gonna be old Nicky B.
I would not think so. Lucy is terrible. You seem great.
You seem like a good man.
Oh, you know what, Zachary? I appreciate that, and I wish Graham the best. You know,
What do you mean by that?
Your grandmother.
I wish her the best.
Not like some guy named.
I know. No, I know that part. I meant my best.
Just well wishes.
Well,
You're not related to me.
that remains to be seen.
Are you sure? Yeah, I don't know.
I told him I said this. I said this. Relationships go deep and not wide.
You know, that's
You're
one of the
good.
mottos of our show is go deep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well then maybe we are.
But not too deep, because if you go too deep, you hit the magma and the lava.
I don't want that. A little like crisp up like Paul. Maybe rest.
Wherever he is.
And you'd be digging high and low. You're good.
Thank you, man.
I'm not good.
Oh,
You are too good for me. I don't know.
you looked in my eyes
I
and
know.
said it.
I had a bounce off. Yeah, but my
Okay.
I had a
You heard it here, folks. He had a bounce off.
Well, you know, those nightshades, their direct line of sight is always just slightly curved.
like the earth.
Like
Yeah.
Earth or eggplant. Yes, Earth.
Oh, it's just made you look down below.
Eyes are up here.
Okay, gotta keep it, yeah, above ground.
I would rather not.
Let's keep it
I
above
love
ground.
Let's keep it up. I know you. Wait, I mean, we're talking here.
It's all right.
We're all above
The
ground.
surface is also good. It has all you lovely folks.
Yes, and the Allen guy.
Yeah, sometimes it's in the
That's
tunnels.
not
And
exactly.
you know what, Nick? If you ever want to join me in the tunnels, I'll show you around. I'll show you all the stuff we got. We got a Sonic down there,
Really?
and there's never a line at that Sonic. Never.
Never.
I love Sonic. Is it a drive-in or a dig-in?
It is a dig in, but it's also dig through.
Oh, that's what I'm
Okay.
You know?
You know what? I have to take you up on that.
Hey, we don't do a lot of punch out of the fun, but I could dig that.
Me too, man. Me too.
You know what? We hope all of you in the audience and you at home can dig it as well. Thank you so much. Big shout out to my guests, Zachariah and Puxatawny Phil. As always, let's give it up for Goose. Thank you so much. This has been the late night show with Nick Pappagiorgio. Thank you so much. And remember, for you at home, make sure you check behind your couch before you go to bed because you've been watching us for over an hour. Good night!
Yay! Woo! Oh. it going?
Yeah. Thank you for being our
Thank you for being
little sleepy audience.
Let's sit back.
Okay.